Hello children, very good day all of you. This is Nagashri ma'am here. I'm going to do today block 2. That is block 2 in EVS, Environmental Science book. Okay? Yes, now I want all of you to take out your textbooks and turn to page number 14. Yes children. So, what is the name? What is the name of block 2? It is my house. Yes, children. So, what is a house? We all live in houses, right? Yes, and it gives us shelter. It keeps us warm. We will not get wet in rain, or we will not get, yes, we will not get tired. When we feel tired, we'll go and take rest in our home, right? Yes, so house is a place where we live in. So, here, you know what? On page number 14, on the top right hand side, you can see Beena's house. Yes, it is a picture of Beena's house, children. And you know what all are there in our house? Yes, there is a roof. Yes, roof is a covering above. If you look up, okay, you can see fan, right? So fan is fixed to the ceiling of the roof. Okay, so up there is roof. The house is covered with roof so that we will not get wet, or we will not burn in the sunshine, bright sunshine. Yes, it will be too hot. We can't sit for very long time under the sun. Yes, under the sunshine we can't sit for a very long time. Yes, we will get burn up, we will feel too hot, we will get tired, we will start sweating and all. So, roof gives us shelter from rain, sun, and the hot sun and all. Yes. And house has walls. Yes, even our house has walls, right children? It has been covered by walls. Our house has coverings and it is covered with walls. Yes, thick walls which are built up by bricks. And floor. Floor is the place. If you see down, you can see the floor, right? Yes, it is the place where it is filled up with tiles, which is covered by tiles or granites. Okay, that is floor. We will sit on the floor. We will arrange everything. We will keep all the things on the floor like bed, sofas, chairs, dining tables, etc. Yes, and even Beena's house has floor. And doors. Yes, children, without doors and windows, can we imagine a house? Yes, then from where we should enter? Yes, that is through doors. We will enter the home, we will enter different rooms, has different doors. So, and we will lock the doors, right? Otherwise, whoever can enter, even the strangers can enter the home if there is no doors. Yes, children? Yes, and it is not safe. We will lock the door. We will be safe, right? Even the robbers also will enter the house if there is no doors and locks and all. Yes, and windows. Yes, why there are windows? Because to allow more light, sunlight, and fresh air to come in to enter the house. Okay, so windows are there because more light and fresh air should enter, right? Otherwise we will feel suffocated, we will feel difficult if there is no fresh air inside the house. We will feel very warm and tired, and it will be very difficult for us. We will start feeling tired. Okay, yes, so even Beena's house have doors, windows, roof, walls, floor. Yes, and there is a garden in front of Beena's house. You can see, right children, there is beautiful garden in front of her house. So even, do you also have a garden in front of your house? Yes, where pots are arranged. It might be small or big. There will be gardens. It will be good if there are gardens in our house. Yes, children? Yes. So Beena's house also have garden in front of her house. She lives with her family. Yes, now we know what is a family. Yes, family are the people with whom we are related, and we are related to each other, and we all live together in one house, right? So people with whom we live together in a house and we are related to each other, they are called family, right children? Do you remember? Yes. So Beena also lives with her family in her house. So next page, that is on page number 15. Let's see rooms in a house. So as I told you, we also have rooms in our house, right? At least we'll be having one room in our house. So why are there rooms? Yes, let's see. There are many rooms in Bina's house. So in Bina's house there are many rooms. Why do we have rooms, children? Because to differentiate. And there is some difference. The kitchen, the living room, the bathroom, yes, the bedroom. Okay, these are the different rooms, and we will get to know. Here we are going to sit together and have our lunch or breakfast and dinner together. Where? In the living room or in the dining room. Yes, and here we are going to sit together and talk and watch TV and have lots of fun. That is in the living room. Yes. And what is bathroom? Bathroom will be different, right? There we will do we eat in bathrooms? No, right? Yes, we will take a bath, we will get freshen up, and yes, that is called bathroom. And kitchen, yes, this room, especially kitchen, it is the important room in the house. Why? Because it is the place where yummy yummy dishes are cooked. Yes, children. So we will feel hungry, then we will run into kitchen and we'll ask Mama, what have you cooked? What is there for us to eat? Yes, so there are different rooms under one house. Yes, children. Yes, and even Bina's house has many rooms. Okay, there is a kitchen to cook food. As I already told you, kitchen is a place to cook food. Yes, to cook delicious food. There is a drawing room to sit and talk with visitors and the family. She also have drawing room, okay, to sit and talk with visitors. Who are visitors? They are the guests or the persons or friends, relatives who will come to our house to visit you, okay, to talk to you, to meet you. They are called visitors. Okay, so even if if Bina's house, if they have visitors or family members, other relatives who come, then where will they sit together and they will talk? They will sit in the drawing room. Okay, children? Yes, and that is the place where they all gather together. It is a living room in our houses, right, children? If we have visitors or if we have other family members, our relatives and all who come to meet us and talk to us, then we will ask them to sit in the living room, right? Will we take them to bedroom or kitchen or bathroom to talk? No, we will ask them to get freshened up in bathroom, of course, but we will make them sit in the living room, right, children? Yes. So let's see here in Bina's house what else, how many rooms she has. Let us see. There are bedrooms to sleep in. Yes, bedroom is a place where we will go to sleep. There is a bathroom to bathe and wash. Yes, so that is the place where we get freshen up, right? We will brush our teeth, we will wash our face, and we will bathe. Yes, children? Yes. So Beena and her family keep all the rooms very clean. So it is very, very important to keep our house clean. Yes, children. Otherwise, if we don't keep it clean, then we ourselves will not like our house. Do you like to stay in a untidy house? Yes, which is not at all clean? No, right? If we keep our houses very clean, then even our mind will be very fresh, pleasant and happy. Okay, and hence Beena also used to help her parents and her family member and Beena together used to clean up all the rooms, and they used to keep their rooms clean and tidy. Okay, children. So turn to next page. Okay. So need for a house. Why do we need a house? As I told you, we all need a house to keep us safe and for shelter, right? To protect us from rain and sunlight, that is heat and cold weathers. Yes, children. So during winter and all, we feel very cold, chill. Can we? Yes, sleep on roads or sit on roads and all, or on parks? No, we have to come back to our houses, right? So let's see here. Like Beena, we all need a house to live in. Yes, Yes, isn't it, children? We all need a house. It is very, very necessary, whether big or small. We all need a house to live in. A house keeps us safe from the rain, heat, cold, and animals. Yes, children. So, as I told, from the heat of the sunlight, from very bright sun. So, from the heat, from the rain, we will get wet and then we might fall sick. Yes, and then from the cold, that is during winter seasons and all. Yes, and animals and other harmful animals. Okay, we will be protected, right? We will feel safe and protected when we are inside our house. Yes, children? Yes. We can rest and play with our family members in our houses. Yes, house is a place where we sit together, talk together, have fun, play, eat, yes, take some rest, and we will feel very comfortable when we are inside our houses. Yes, children. So, house is a place where we can take rest and play with our family members. Okay, so if you see the pictures, look here, houses save us from the heat. You can see the bright sun shining up in the sky, and if we are inside the house, then it will save us from heat. We can't stay on the ground for a very long time during midday. Okay, then you will get to know we will feel very tired and we will feel thirsty. Yes, and we can't stay no longer on the grounds. Why? Because, yes, because it is too hot there. So once, if we are once inside our home, then we will feel what? We will feel very comfortable and we will, yes, be protected from the heat of the sun. Similarly, houses save us from the rain. Can we stand out in the rain for a long time? No, we will fall sick. Okay, so it will protect us from the rain. Houses save us from the cold. Yes, children, we will feel very cold, and this month it is really very cold and chill outside, and we will feel very safe and protected and warm inside our home, right? We will feel very warm. Houses give us place to spend time with our family, and it is a place where we can give time to each other. Okay, in our houses we can spend time with our family members, we can give time, we can laugh, play, talk, yes, and have fun together. So it is a place where we can spend time with our family members. So next, children, on next page you can see a dream house. What is the meaning of dream house? Yes, let's see, you will get to know. Arun is a 6-year-old boy. He lives in a flat with his family. He has a wish. He wants to make his dream house when he grows up. He wants many rooms in his house. He wants more windows and a garden. He also wants a swimming pool in his dream house. Look at the picture he has drawn of his dream house. Yes, children, dream house means, okay, we all dream of something, right? Once we grow up, then I have to, yes, become like this. I want to be a doctor, I want to be a teacher, I want to be an engineer, right? So you all have dreams, right, children? And I want a big house, a big car, and so on. So a dream house is nothing but, okay, if you have a goal of building a beautiful house for yourself to live in with your family, then that is called a dream house. So if you dream of building a house once you grow up, okay, a beautiful house as you wish. That is, what is the meaning of wish, children? Wish means it is, or as you like, okay? So as you like, okay, you will dream of something. Oh, I want to be like this, I like to be like this, I like to be in such a house, I like to wear such a new dress, okay, such a dress during this festival. So you have a dream, right? So in the same way, Arun is a 6-year-old boy. How old is he? 6 years old. And where does he live? He lives in a flat. You know what is a flat? A flat is a big building, okay, children? Actually, it is in an apartment, a big building which has number of houses, numerous houses, many houses, then each house in such a building is called as flat, okay, and the set of flats, okay, together it is called as an apartment, okay children. Yes, so Arun lives in a flat, okay, you can see they have circled Arun's house, okay, that particular flat is Arun's house. And what is his dream? His dream is he wants to build a big house, okay? And he doesn't want to live in flat anymore. He wants to build a big house which has many rooms, okay? And he also like to have many windows. And you know what? He wished to have a garden. He likes to have a garden in front of his house, or he likes to have a house in between the garden. Isn't it beautiful dream, children? Yes. And he also likes to have a swimming pool in his dream house. So look, he has drawn a picture of his dream house. Can you see the picture? Arun's dream house. Isn't it beautiful, children? So even you also can draw your, yes, dream house, or you can draw your house, okay, on page number 14. Turn to page number 14. There you can see, yes, draw your house in the box. Question number 5. Yes, can you see, children? There in that box I want all of you to draw your house, okay children. And in a rough book I want all of you to draw a dream house as well, okay. Yes children, so I want all of you to read this lesson once again, and as you read, okay, please, what you have to do, you can underline the words, okay, which are black and bold, okay. You can see there are words, okay. For example, on page number 15 you can see visitors, bathe. Such words are bold and black in color. You have to underline them, and yes, write the meanings of them, practice the spellings, write at least 3 to 5 times in your homework book. Read the lesson, children. Read it once or twice, and then practice the spellings of the words. Okay, kids? Soon I will be giving notes. Thank you, children. Bye-bye.